Thank you for clicking on this video, and today I have with me here Jay, and how young are you?
Young?
Yes.
Oh, I'm 21.
He's 21. Really?
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god, you don't look 21. You look 16.
Everyone says the same thing.
Yeah.
Everyone says I
You
look
got
16.
good genetics. And today, what we are going to do is we are going to reclone my previous company, which is the PS Love period tracking app. So I guess Jay, before we start, can you introduce yourself? Like in 2 sentences.
You never gave me a time to prepare.
It's okay.
Okay, so
Welcome
hi.
to YouTube.
Hi, I'm a freelance developer. So I try to help clients with their projects and stuff.
Right.
So I've been working for around four plus years.
Right.
Yeah, so I've been working on projects such as construction, and I think I've done one eyewear company.
Eyewear.
Yeah.
Right.
And I think I've done once for the Air Force. But yeah, that's that.
Okay. What's your confidence level in coding in Flutter? Out of
0.
3. All right. Okay, that's fast. So don't worry. If I think as a programmer, you probably know some syntax about programming. So I think it's not out of the sudden.
So it's like React Native, right?
I won't say that because you look at the code. Does it even look like React Native or React? Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to recreate hopefully a simple thing, which is basically this wave thing.
Oh.
And then I'm gonna teach you how to create a button to drag the wave up and down. And the catch is I have no idea how to do it. It's been so long since I've done this. Alright, so let's get into the code. And yeah.
Yes.
So this is a simple hello world app, and look through the code and see if you have any question that you can play around with to get used to what Flutter is.
Does it just automatically compile?
Yeah, so it's hot reload. So you command save?
Sorry.
Command
I don't
save?
use Mac.
Yeah lah. You're
Disgusting.
poor. So, ouch, kidding. So for Flutter, right, we have hot reload. That means any code changes that you do in the file, it will appear. So I guess it's very similar to React or any web framework. But if you were to do Android, you probably take 5 minutes to just change text.
Yes.
If I'm not wrong, right?
Gradle takes a long time to
Yeah,
do.
but Flutter has a very good rendering engine, so you can see immediate changes. Okay, so the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to create waves. Do you know how to create waves, from your experience?
No.
No, great. So we're gonna Google, cause
Yes! Google!
what Chrome browser do you use?
Huh?
What Chrome browser do you use?
I use this thing called Firefox. It's an amazing Chrome browser.
I don't have Firefox, so we're gonna use Brave. I think we can use Safari, because that's faster on Mac.
Yes.
You see immediate.
Okay, so do I Google for you?
Yeah.
Oh.
You're doing all the Googling. I'm not. I'm just gonna be here
Wave? Financial. No, Wave.
with Flutter.
Flutter.
Right.
Oh, I can't spell.
Flutter. Okay.
Burini.
Alright, so now we have seen the first package, which is called Wave.
What is this? Oh, it looks nice.
Oh, cool. Alright.
Okay, it looks like what we need, I think.
Okay. Yeah, in a way. But let's go up and see the pub dev, right? So you can see that there is this thing called unidentified.
What does it mean?
So it means that this person didn't really update since 2020.
It's not that long ago. It's September 2020.
But we can we can definitely use this. So we can click on this copy icon. No, we don't go Swift fit.
What's this?
I have no idea. And it's the user's profile.
Copy.
So we copy. Then let's go back. 3-finger swipe.
Sorry, I never used Mac before. Thank you for also teaching me how to use Mac.
as well, great. Then to open up a new tab, what do you usually do? What commands do you use?
It works.
Okay, but that's a new file. Open a current tab. Command P.
Oh, Command P. Yeah, same.
Okay, all right. So then type
what
in
did-
pubspec
Pub spec. Which are
.yaml.
YAML.
So this is where you can
Okay.
find all of the different packages. So obviously we have the Flutter packages under the dependencies.
Do we need to put it under dev dependencies?
No, because we are going. So the difference between dev and dependency is that this is going to be
Use, right?
use
This is the
it-
compiled one.
yes.
Right.
All right. So let's
So
press enter,
this one?
backspace. Okay, then paste. Command V. And Command S. Yeah. So I guess the difference is you have to get used to
I don't like
pressing a
this.
lot of command.
I don't like this.
I used to be a Windows user, but now I'm a Mac user.
I don't like this. The command is it's using my thumb instead of my pinky.
Oh, use your pinky, right? Yeah, but it's better in terms of user experience.
No, it's like Control S.
But it's closer to your finger rather than because your little finger you can press A what? AWA, sorry. No. Wait.
Is it?
Yeah. I mean how you type. My little finger will be on my A, right?
No, my little finger's on the shift.
Yeah, my little finger's on shift, and then like the fourth finger's on tab. So like the pinky fingers are right at control. Control shift.
Mac user lah.
This is like
I'm a Mac user.
the producer voice.
The producer voice, yeah. But we cannot hear you. I think this camera can hear you lah. But yeah. Okay, so
yes.
It's okay. Okay, now we've already imported the wave package. Let's go to the main.dart.
Okay. So what are we to do here?
Okay, then after that, let's delete the whole text widget. So let's see how you delete a text widget. Okay, then let's delete. So for every widget, right, there is this parameter that's called child. So you got a parent and then you got a child. Unless you're...
You know, for a long time, like they use like the word slave instead of parent and child.
Why?
Like master and slave.
Oh, is it? Which framework?
I forgot. Yeah, most
Really?
of them.
I didn't know. We can see the documentation and how to use this wave package.
Okay, so
I'll go back to the...
Is it-
Oh yeah, okay,
is it this
cool.
one?
So the cool thing about Flutter is that you can auto-import the different packages.
yeah, but like most framework does this also. I feel like I'm very antagonistic to you.
No,
today.
it's fine. Okay, so now we have a wave widget.
So what do you do?
How are we gonna create? Let's see the
Read the
documentation.
documentation.
Yeah, exactly. The wave widget has different configuration, custom configuration.
Where is it? Oh my god, this is made by China.
Yeah, your homeland. So
No, it's not.
Oh, I mean that's anyway. So
Where is it?
this
Wait, that's a dog.
so this
Horrible
the homepage,
documentation.
This is the example.
Oh, sorry. Thank you for teaching me how to read documentations.
In PubDev. You're very new at PubDev, don't worry. So this is the example. You mean documentation? That's like API reference. That's the word documentation here.
Yes.
Yep.
This horrible documentation. Who write this?
Then if you want, you can go to like Wave and see what they...
Yes, everything is to do. This is a terrible documentation, but I'm still going to try to use this. Okay.
Exactly. So normally for me, what I do is I just copy and paste and see how it goes.
Okay. Say what?
So basically, right, the package is breaking due to Dart changes.
Okay. So it's because it's all changes.
Yeah.
Do you want to be monetized?
Okay, let's go to a new Wave package.
Yes. Giving up.
We're not giving up. We are
Giving in.
we are looking for another solution.
Yeah.
So, I know. Why not we don't use packages? Why not we just create a wave?
How?
Google. You can just Google. Yeah. You can use Google and learn how to create a wave.
We're gonna Google.
We're gonna create a wave from scratch.
Yes.
That's the most inefficient way, but that doesn't matter.
Do you use it?
Yes, I remember this. I used this Medium article to create a wave. Do you?
Wow, there's a lot of math.
There's like, don't have to read the whole thing. I'm looking for code.
Oh, okay, so we just don't care about the math.
Yeah,
For
we have
int
no time.
I equals 0, sync screen size, then add the sine wave.
Right.
Oh, that looks nice. Okay, how
Yeah.
do we add this?
Okay, no,
Okay.
the whole code is at the bottom.
Oh, okay. Then why don't we just go to the
Yeah.
GitHub?
Yeah, exactly. It's there. There, the
Okay,
demo.
Just straight to the
Flutter
GitHub.
util. All right.
Okay, so we're gonna steal someone's demo to make your demo.
I mean, that's the whole job of
Okay.
a
So how do you
Okay.
actually like
What's this? Demo 2, Demo 3. He got a lot of demo. Demo 5. Okay, so let's go to Demo 5. Oh, cool. All right.
how?
Oh, this GIF. Let's go back.
Actually, smart way to do it.
What?
Just use a GIF for the wave.
No! It will take a lot of space in the app. That's what we initially did. We actually, yes. No, really. We created two waves, connect together, right? Then we use animation to render it. It's very bad. But
Cloudflare used to do it as well.
really? Yeah, I mean, if it works, right? But it
Correct,
doesn't
right?
matter.
Correct. If it works, it
No,
works.
no, we gotta learn how I did it. Okay, demo 5. Let's go ahead. Okay, now you can read code and see
Wee.
see how it. Okay, it's not that.
Okay, so what we're gonna do, right, is we're gonna go up here. Do you see the copy and paste?
There's a copy and paste.
Yes. Where is it? Ah, crap.
You can go to raw and then just select everything and paste.
Okay.
Sweet.
We're learning.
Yes,
I'm
you are
learning.
learning.
I'm learning.
I'm learning your attitude. Okay, so yeah, let's go to your demo. Yeah. So how's this experience with Flutter in like what 15?
I learned that programming in Flutter is exactly like programming in almost any other language. It involves a lot of copying and pasting from Stack Overflow.
Exactly. Senior developer does it. Junior developer does it. There's no hiding it.
Yeah.
All right. Yes.
No, it's
Finally,
doing nothing.
We found something, but I think there this image provider thing. So let's close this.
What's this?
I think we have a image widget that we render from. Then command find image. I think we have an image. So we have an image asset. Yeah. So we can remove the image asset. Yay! We have created a working wave.
Google developers, if you need another expert, I can be there for you.
Alright, okay, let me give you a challenge. Now make this whole wave widget to be at the bottom, so there's no like space.
Nailed it. Nailed it.
Nope, that's not what I want. 2048.
Nailed it. See? There's nothing below. I'm right? See?
Yeah, almost there, but that's not exactly, because if I were to put this size, it's still in the middle. So I want this size wave to be at the bottom. Do you want a hint?
Wait.
So this, right?
The offset is not offsetting it, like it's offsetting it up.
It's offsetting the wave, not offsetting the whole position of this.
Okay, so what can we do?
Okay, so I think we
See?
can move this.
Must teach me. You cannot just tell me.
Yeah, I mean, that's why I asked you, you want a hint? You say no. Then like, okay, lor, up to you all.
I want to try.
Okay, there is this alignment center.
Yeah!
Yeah!
I nailed it. I'm such a genius. Thank you so much.
So how do we size?
Oh, that one I know already. I figured it out by accident just now. So where's the size
objects.
coming from?
So the widget object has the size property. So size object. So if you hover over the word size, let's hover over the word size. You have your width and height. Yeah. So that's how you make the wave bigger and smaller.
Okay, so if I do this.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, cool. Right.
Thank you.
Oh my god, the next one will be a little bit hard. Let's just do this this thing.
Which one?
Where we overlap the waves.
Can.
Alright. So you now have one wave. How do you overlap it?
I'm gonna do the power of copy and pasting.
Wow.
Behold, just watch. Sit properly. Later you fly away.
I think people will just move on to the next video lah.
Wow, look at this. Wow. Wow. Wow.
But I want the same color with different opacity.
I want different colors. You see? This one nicer. Got Google color some more.
Okay, so so you see the waves are at a constant like motion, right? But if you were to see the PS stuff, you could see that there is different variation. So how do you change the speed of the waves?
If I pause this and if
No,
I
just stop.
restart it, right?
Yeah, it will work.
That I think all of them will sync together
Most likely.
and it won't work properly already.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah.
Cause look at the code.
Yes. It's the same code.
Run faster. Can I shake it? Will it make faster?
No. Later you will.
Cause they say the Apple M1, right? If you shake it, right, it will run faster.
That's your own M1 or M2
So yeah, see, you're correct.
Right. Yeah. So
Yes.
how do we like make it change? Or
Yes.
in order for you to create another parameter, you can duplicate a statement and then we're gonna put an integer for the duration. No. Let's put a double.
Yes. Wow, English language. Amazing.
All right.
Yes.
So command dot.
Okay.
And then add final formal parameters. Sweet. So basically, we create a constructor, another constructor.
Wow, there's
Yeah.
a lot of lazy short keys. I love it.
Yeah, and then it looks like this. Okay, then after that, using this duration, we're gonna let's scroll down here. Then we just input the duration. So for Dart, you don't need to put this. You
Sorry.
just put the word duration.
Out
No,
of
it's really
habit.
fine. It's pretty normal.
Yeah,
Due to another thing is that if you want to get the constructor name from this state class, right?
Right.
You need to type in the word widget. Yeah.
Then
Dot duration.
second.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So let's see what the widget duration say. Oh, there's no error. No, we need to change our double to an integer.
Wow, I cannot scroll this properly. It's annoying.
Yeah, just not used to it lah. Okay. All right.
I have a lot of complaints. I'll talk to Steve. What's his name? Team Apple.
Team Apple. Hot restart. Yeah, it show nothing. Do you know why?
Oh, because it's assigned to nothing.
Yes. So we need to set a simple duration of 2 seconds. So this is how you add a default.
Right.
Okay, alright. So now we can change the different durations for the different demo body or wave. So let's put in different durations for each.
I guess that works, right?
Yeah, hopefully, yeah. If doesn't, then thank you for watching. So the difference between stateful widget and stateless widget is that one has state, the other doesn't.
Why you explain nothing?
Congratulations, you did it! Yeah!
Thank you! Woo!
All right.
I feel like I want to get it closer because this.
Now you have that.
Yes.
Oh no. Then instead of having the duration as a
Int,
integer, right?
You have to make
seconds. No. So now it's in seconds, right?
Mhm.
So we can change it to milliseconds. So here, right, the duration only says seconds. So we can put milliseconds.
Can we change to milliseconds?
Can. So we just change this parameter seconds to milliseconds. Then we change our duration for each of the demo body to milliseconds as well. Now you need to hot restart.
Yes. Sorry, missing 1 0.
Yeah. It looks pretty similar to what we have, right?
Yep, I would say this is the closest we got.
Closest, right? So if you want to go slower,
Nailed it.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're changing the color. How do you do opacity in the color?
So it's as simple as dot. I think it's with opacity.
Oh, that's it.
Yeah, and then you put the percentage, so it's in decimal place.
Bloody hell, so easy.
Yeah, so 0.3. Yeah. Then you do the same with the rest. Yeah,
Is that a red accent?
I think so.
It's a red accent.
Yeah, red accent. I mean, it's a material design jargon. Yeah,
What
so
does
it's
it
like accent is just like a secondary color. Oh my god, it looks like. Okay, let's compare. Let's put
Similar,
this
similar.
side by side.
Quite close, quite close.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
All right.
I need to be lighter.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay, so
So that's the end of the lesson. I'll see you next week.
do you wanna know how to do this?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
It means like it's an input, right? So it'll be
So we need to
adjusting
know the height. We need to know the height of the widget.
the period.
Okay, so we
Oh.
know the height, right? Which is this.
Yes. Change
Or
it
you wanna
into a variable first, then it'll be easier to control. How do you make variables?
Oh, good question. So I don't know. Since it's a double, you can just put in the type double, and then put the variable name.
Widget height.
Oh.
Camel casing. Don't you love it?
Okay, so the next thing is we want to create a slider. So there is this thing called a stack. So a stack is where you stack stuff.
It's
according
like
to
the
Z index. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so then inside we have children. So we can put in a new thing that is called. Oh no, we need to put at the last. So the first element of the stack is usually at the back. Then the last one is at the front. So let's put it here. Correct. So you can put. Don't need to put new. We already deprecated, but whatever.
We? You were part of the. You were part of the decision
I was
team.
the part of like, hey, why is this new here everywhere?
Ah.
They copied from JavaScript, right? For this new, or is it
I think
like
it's
general lah?
old thing. I think this came from like CPP
I
and
know,
stuff
I know.
already.
It's boomer programming.
Yeah.
Yes, okay.
It came from ancient like
So you can type in slider, capital S.
make me hungry. Slider.
Oh yeah, it's a small burger. Yeah. Okay, now we have two things. We have the value.
Okay, what do we do?
So the value, if you hover over it,
Oh,
currently select the value for this slider. Then on change, it's a callback.
right. So what do we do for this callback? Do we need to make a function?
Yeah. So we can remove this. So there is this shortcut. You press Control Space, then it gives you the callback
Which
that
one?
it needs.
This
so
one?
we can do the second one, because we need a function body.
So
Okay, cool.
What do
So
we do here?
now,
What do we do here? There's so many things.
Yeah, chill. Okay,
Okay,
now
sorry,
we
boss.
can just save this and see how it looks like.
It's an error.
So it says what? Value cannot be -1.
Sorry, boss.
It's okay. Yes, you got that. Nice. Can you drag?
No, I cannot. Oh no, I cannot do anything.
Alright, that's fine.
Your slider sucks.
Sorry, my ingredients not good. So currently the value is from this value that we have.
Okay.
Then on this on change, I think they give an example. Oh, nice.
Can
So
copy and
there is
paste
this
it.
thing called set state. Have you seen this set state thing
Not
before?
in Flutter.
Not in Flutter. In other programming
In
language. Have you
general,
seen it?
yes.
Oh, okay, then it's quite simple. What we can do is we can use the set state. Basically, inside a stateful widget, in order for you to change state, you need to use this, function that's called set state lah. Yep.
So what do we do?
So on change value, there is this value. Okay, so when the slider change, the value changes.
Yay!
So if you want so what do we want to get from when the value changes? Do we want to increase the height or decrease the height?
Both.
Let's do one option first.
Okay.
Let's increase the height. Makes
Okay.
sense, right?
Okay.
Higher value, higher wave height.
Yes.
Okay, so how do we do that?
The value was 0 right now, right?
Yes.
So which means that we can times this to 100,
Yeah.
and then we set this straight to the widget height.
Mm.
I hate it.
Sliding. Why?
Something happened.
Oh,
I don't know what happened, but something happened.
Why do you think it's like that?
I want to keep printing out the value.
Why not use breakpoint? You're a developer. Printing is for junior. Okay lah, you junior lah.
Fine. I want to do a breakpoint. How do you do a breakpoint?
No lah, okay, print.
Print is so much easier. But yes, breakpoint. Fine.
Let's print. No.
No, fine. Breakpoint. You tell me how to do breakpoint right now.
Because we are sliding, right? So there's a lot of changes. So let's print it out. I changed my mind.
Fine. No, because I cannot slide all the way until here.
Right.
Right, what happened? Teach me.
I'm also learning.
Thank you so much.
No, let's see the example they have here. So we can create another variable to start with the slider value. No, -1.
Sorry, I just out of habit. I like to set defaults to -1.
This is null. If you said this is null, so it will show an error.
Your error now.
Yeah.
Right? So
-1 is because JavaScript.
yes.
Is it? Yeah. I love me some TypeScript. Okay, so then yeah, we can set the value to the right. Was it double again? Is it? Oh,
See,
should be.
I told you.
Hey, my mistake. I'm not Google developer expert. You are.
Salty.
No lah. Okay, then we can set state lah.
Then that's it, right?
No. We still need to set the slider value to the on changed value. How is that? And let's see how it goes.
Yes. But it's very jerky. Okay, I think I know why it's jerky.
Why it took you less than 1 hour. It took me 7 days.
Okay, I'm thinking. Okay,
Wow. Okay lah, that's good.
let me think how to make this less jerky.
Now it's quite smooth. Yeah, nice.
Yes.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
All right, so
So how's life?
all right, so
How do you make it vertical though?
good question. We can do that. So
In the next episode, catch us at Jay-Z and Harith programming session.
So we're gonna use rotate.
Quarter turns.
Oh, there's a thing called rotate box.
Is
I didn't
it?
know. Rotate transition. No, this is animation. Okay, so let's wrap this slider with a rotated box, and then wrap with widget, and then you can type in rotated box. Oh my god, I didn't know. Okay, yeah, then use quarter turns. So how do you make a 360? No scope. No lah. Oh my god, it's so simple. Holy shit.
Okay, one more stuff.
So I guess if you really want to be very specific, you
looks fun.
probably...
I'm not gonna lie. I actually want to start using Flutter now.
But what mobile development framework have you used?
I don't.
Oh, okay. I mean, this is your first time doing mobile development then?
No, I've been doing Android
Oh,
for school. But other than that, I
that's
don't
mobile
touch.
development what?
Yeah, but
So what's the difference between Android development and what you've experienced in this short
this
time?
one is easier.
How so?
Because Android, you have to like keep configuring the Gradle, and like I think you have to keep like making sure everything doesn't break itself. Because I think Android Studio like to break itself.
Right.
It
So
likes to commit suicide.
oh, so Gradle is like the library,
Yeah,
is
the
it?
packager.
The package manager, is it?
It's the Maven.
Maven, ah.
Yeah, the
Maven.
Yeah.
Maven is the package manager.
Yes.
Then Gradle is the
I think
engine, is it?
Yeah, I think it's the engine that package the whole thing.
Right. Have you tried the new one, Android Jetpack thingy?
Oh, yeah, no.
No.
But I heard good things.
Right.
I heard that it's better than the old one, which is like, I think if you're making something, if you don't make it better than the old one, you fail.
What's the point? Are we gonna make something worse? Try it. Yeah, why not? Yeah, sure. Usually, if you were to change stuff, like for example, if you were to change a value, how long does it load? Is it like as
Oh
as
no,
fast?
no way! It actually takes it takes like a solid 5 minutes to reload.
Really?
Not really, but like it's just painful to look at it. Reload. It's like
So it's not immediate, lah.
it's just not immediate. I
So-
think the hot reload makes it quite a lot more faster. Fun.
Right. Then if you were to do the same thing, like would
Hang
you?
on, am I doing an ad for Flutter right now?
No. I'm just asking. This is just like a
okay,
mini
okay.
interview. Then what is one advantage that Android has that Flutter doesn't, from what you've experienced so far?
I don't know this,
Okay.
but I heard that Flutter doesn't have a lot of like native support, where like you cannot like really directly access a lot of the hardware of the machine.
I guess we can kind of use this thing called, I guess it's called platform channel. So, but the thing is, I guess comparing libraries, definitely Android has a lot more.
It's just Java, man. You're playing with Java. Like
Yeah
there's
lah.
over 20 plus years of like
Exactly. So you
history.
have millions and like I think packages are now companies. So like right, yeah. And Flutter is still history.
It's young, but I think like I see a lot of future in this.
Like personally, when I went through this example, I didn't expect us to finish this. Like really,
Really?
yeah, because I thought it would be very difficult because when I was doing this, maybe
took
I
7
have
days?
it took me a long time to get this precise, like for example, the wave has to be where the
I think
the
that will actually be
slider is.
difficult.
Yeah.
Actually, that would take.
Yeah.
I think if I'm ever building an app, it'll probably just be Flutter.
All right. So thank you guys for watching. Sorry, the camera just shut off. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. And if you want more of this kind of videos, subscribe down below and comment down what other things you want me to, work with Jay on.
Hi, you can like the video and you'll give me a signal that I'll be invited back.
Yeah, if don't, then you know what happens. Okay, so that's about it. Stay safe and all the best. Bye bye.